Have you ever heard of a submarine that surrendered weeks after the war ended, thousands of miles from where it should have been, with no explanation? What secret was U-530 hiding beneath the waves? This is the chilling mystery of the ghost submarine U-530. July 10th, 1945. The world was still reeling from the devastation of World War II. Peace was returning, yet out of the blue, a strange sight appeared off the coast of Argentina. A German U-boat, long, sleek and battle-worn, surfaced near the naval base at Mar del Plata. The crew raised a white flag. This was German submarine U-530, and no one could understand what it was doing there. Why was it so far from the North Atlantic? Why had it surrendered more than 2 months after Germany's unconditional capitulation on May 8th? And most disturbing of all, what had happened to its captain and logbooks? The Argentine Navy quickly took the crew into custody, but the more questions they asked, the more baffling the story became. U-530 had left Kristiansand, Norway on April 4th, 1945. Officially, it was supposed to be hunting Allied ships in the North Atlantic, but when it surrendered in Argentina, it had traveled over 8,000 miles. That wasn't just unusual, it was nearly impossible, especially without being detected. Even stranger, the captain of the submarine, Oberleutnant Otto Wermuth, had destroyed the ship's logbooks and all secret documents before surrendering. He also abandoned the standard surrender protocols. There was no prior radio communication, no explanation, just silence. Then came the rumors. Some believed U-530 had carried top Nazi officials to South America, helping them escape justice. Adolf Hitler, dead in his Berlin bunker, or spirited away under the sea to start a new life in Argentina. The story spread like wildfire. Others whispered of something darker, Nazi gold. Was U-530 part of an underwater convoy smuggling treasure out of the collapsing Third Reich? The idea of secret Nazi wealth hidden in the mountains or buried beneath the sea ignited the imaginations of many. The US Navy quickly got involved. They interrogated the crew and examined the sub. According to their official report, there was no sign of foul play, no evidence of escaping officers, no hidden compartments filled with gold, just a standard combat submarine, slightly modified, but nothing out of the ordinary. Still, questions remained. Why had U-530 traveled to Argentina instead of surrendering in Europe like most German vessels? Why destroy the logbooks, the very records that could explain everything? And why was the crew so eerily silent during questioning? Even today, there are no clear answers. U-530 remains one of the most puzzling maritime mysteries of the 20th century. Was it simply a case of a crew afraid of Allied reprisals, seeking safety in neutral territory, or was the submarine part of a secret operation, one that history has yet to uncover? The sea has a way of keeping secrets, and U-530 may have taken its greatest one to the depths. Until next time, keep asking questions, because sometimes the past doesn't stay buried.